rant about like a YouTube rant about these game modes. I'm going to be talking about these games and why. Well, hold on. What I like that came out is Lego Fortnite. All right. Okay, so my opinion about this game mode, I playing Lego games as a kid. I even used to like building stand. There's certain things I do when I made Legos, like I made a robot and they weren't impressed by it, but they somehow got impressed by a little. Like I made a Lego I made a Lego slingshot or something. I don't remember what I made, and yet they're more impressed with the box. But then during certain parts of the years though, I have made better. I have made even more crazy things, and I was like, heck yeah, I got it. Because I also made I even made like a Lego dragon out of a Lego house that was supposed to be like a house for the instructions for this Lego set that was given to me as a gift, and that that impressed some people, and I'm like, that's cool, and like I was actually happy about it. But yeah, though, in my opinion, the Lego game mode I actually personally like, especially since it's a survival game. I don't like the fact I don't really have anything against it. The only certain things I don't like is the fact that when you use a pickaxe, and then I know you make a new one, but you haven't used up all the other one yet. For some reason, a lot of people don't just finish the pickaxes, and because they found better ones, but they wanted to get rid of they wanted to get rid of the ones they used, but for some reason, all they did was just drop it and didn't bother like getting rid of it in general sense. Like in my opinion, they should make it to where if you no longer want to use a certain item and you don't feel like mining anything with it, they should make it to where you can scrap the item to get some resources back from it. That way, it can be used. You can be more resourceful in the game. But besides that, though, I like this game mode like a lot. I really do. So another thing I kind of don't like is the fact that some of the Lego skins don't exactly come to favor with me. Like some of them that aren't completely like made like detailed yet. Some of them have this icon like this Peely right here, or little split from the last season. Yeah, this is what he looks like in the Lego form. It has a little icon though that says that it shows like a little wrench and hammer icon that, and if you look down at the below, it says a higher detailed Lego style will be added to this alpha in the future. So I'm hoping that in the future the added detail to the Lego character would come into the game sooner or later. I don't know. I'm gonna say sooner because there are certain skins I do want to play as when I'm in the game, like Peely or something, because I don't got the OG Peely, so I can't play as them. I don't know why my voice cracked for a second there. Even the pumpkin skin, some of the pumpkin skins don't look the same. There's only one pumpkin skin that actually looks exactly like how it is. I gotta look for it. Hold on. There it is. Like only one. I only got one pumpkin skin that actually looks like the skin in the game, but Legofied. I say Legofied like as in it's been turned into Lego. Though I kind of wish that they made it to where you can change their styles, like to their other styles, like how this pumpkin guy has like a secondary style from the for nightmares. But in Lego mode, you can only dress up. You can only be this version of the skin. Though I'm not complaining though because I like this skin, but I do wish they have different styles for it. And I kind of thought that they were gonna have. I kind of thought. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone kind of thought that it was gonna just be like Battle Royale, but all turned into Legos. But it turns out, they basically, it turns out they, go, which I'm not complaining though, because I already actually do enjoy the game mode a lot. Like the calm, peaceful, no chaotic sounds and all that. Like when you after you have like loot lost in the battle royale. Also, in my opinion, battle royale, they need to rework it. I'm not gonna I'm not the only one that thinks that. In fact, a lot of people already said this stuff online way before me, so I'm not the only one that thinks that. I mean, there are certain things that I really don't mind, but there's a lot of things that people don't like about the new season. I've kind of gotten used to the animation thing, but yeah. Anyways, let's get to the next thing, which is rocket racing. This is the second game mode that came out, like I think 2 days or like 1 or 2 days after the Lego game mode came out. I'm pretty sure it's 2 days. Yeah, it's 2 days. Honestly, in my opinion, at first, let's talk about the private and public game mode on it. At first, pretty much of a race, so some of the quests didn't, so most of the quests didn't really count for it. They should make it to where when you change the game mode, you can make it to where you can like actually they are fun. It's more accurate with the fairness and all that. In fact, I don't think I've tried any other game modes because because whenever I go to the public one like ranking system, it just takes me to the exact same ones over and over again. It does change to different game modes, but it keeps going to the actual different ones. Like this one right here, and then it just goes back to this one, and goes all the way back to this again. Also, sorry if my screen goes black for a minute because I don't know this time, but I don't know why. Speaking of ranking, though, I'm gonna say something about this. Ranked racing, in my opinion, is garbage. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. I'm gonna explain why. I've I've played this game mode so many times that I've only gotten to Silver 1. But the thing is, I've never gotten up to Silver 1. I've never gotten up after Silver 1 at all. I've been stuck on Silver 1 since the day, like since like the second or third day of me playing the game mode when it first came out, and I was able to get to Silver 1 just from being third or fourth place. I don't know. I don't remember how. But the only progress I've actually made throughout the whole entire thing was that the yellow circle actually gotten past halfway when it was only a corner filled. That's how annoying it is. And I've been playing the game mode so many times. But the fact that you get absolutely nothing if you're at somewhere like 10, 11, or 12th place, that just makes it absolutely not good at all, because basically all your hard work on trying to get some XP from this game mode, it's basically just been in vain. Like everyone's mostly trying to get their ranked XP stuff because the certain amount of XP it gives and a side reward. But like the thing, like I've already gotten the painting stuff on it. The only things I don't got is different colored tires, and I'm mainly just wanting to get rank 3, like silver rank 3, just to get the green tires for the car. I don't really even think I want the other ones. I mean the gold 2 just looks like a regular tire to me, so I don't even think I need that. I just go like I could literally just go to blank on that. But the fact that it's taken me so long just to actually get close to rank 2 is ridiculous. Not to mention that every time you lose the racing, at this point there's no point even trying the game mode if you're not going to get any XP from it, like at all. Like you only get like 1 or 2,000 XP, but for everyone that's always winning first place, no matter how fast you go or how skilled you are, they always end up with basically max rank at the end, while everyone in the back just gets stuck at the smallest rank. So in my opinion, the ranking system is absolute garbage. Like I genuinely would rather get shot at in battle royale. In fact, I'd rather do builds and get destroyed than do ranking. If there was actually a choice to be playing a certain game mode for the rest of your life. And I don't like builds at all. I only do zero builds. Builds are just nothing but just players that constantly put build in front of them and just non-stop shield themselves. It gets annoying. It's a waste. It makes using bullets wasteful and basically impossible to actually win a fight, unless you're one of those players that somehow can move in the speed of light, like I've seen most players do. Like seriously. Like I bet you I'm not the only one that thinks that the ranking system for rocket racing is garbage, because I can't be the only one that thinks that, because I've played the game mode so many times after I got into Silver 1, and at this point I don't even think it's even fun. I don't even think it's actually that good anymore. In my opinion, regular racing mode, like the normal racing mode, I say is a A for rank. I rate it A, but the rank mode, I rated F all the way. In fact, negative F, just like that. Now to the third game mode that came out, Festival Main Stage. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually way more fun than expected. There's no actual complaints about it at all. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, it is kind of struggling just to get the festival pass going, but the music and everything is just fun as heck, man. Like actually fun. I have my game has kind of frozen like twice there today, but after that it's been going smoothly. Like before and after that day. Honestly, this game is actually really good in my opinion. I'd say A plus all the way. Though I kind of wish they give out more than just the basic stuff. Like I know I know it's part of the whole game to get basic stuff, but they could have at least given us one cool instrument that we can play with, that we can use for the game mode. And as for the gem tracks, honestly, I'm not really complaining, because you can just play different jam tracks, and all the jam tracks that's in the shop, which I'll show you right now. Wait. Where's the music things at? Here we are. It wasn't showing for some reason. As for the music soundtracks, all of them are basically just 500 V-Bucks each. In my opinion, that's actually a good deal, because most cool things you see on the game mode are really expensive, like this drum kit right here. By the way, this right here just screams Ninja Turtle right here. And a lot of people realize this, but the drumsticks are actually like breadsticks in that set, which is funny. The guitar looks cool too, but I actually don't know. I think it just looks cool, kind of. But yeah, though, but the real issue is the fact that they're giving out like car skins, but they're so dang expensive. Especially this one. Like, look at this. 4,000 V-Bucks just for that. And pretty much I'm pretty sure that most people in this whole game has already gotten Dree the color paint. Actually, 4 of the color paints on there. Only 2. The only the only thing that you basically be getting scammed on for this amount of V-Bucks would be just the car and 2 of the paints. Because I'm pretty sure that everyone who has already gotten all 4 of the paints is on this one right here, like the first, third, fourth, and then the 6th. There's also like other stuff like this too. I am kind of. Oh no. I kind of thought I was gonna yawn for a second there. I'm sorry. I am actually excited for the holiday stuff coming into Fortnite, because I do like the holiday events and all that. I wonder if they're gonna. I'm actually wondering if they're gonna do the holiday event like they did last year. Because I do like the whole presents and all that, like the free presents for each day kind of thing. That one was like that was actually fun. That was what actually was a great thing. Also, I'm gonna need someone to comment what this is in the item shop. Like, it says Fortnite Festival and and it just says Battle Royale. Like, my cousins think it's not a backbling uh a pickaxe, but I don't know, man. It wouldn't say Battle Royale if it just says that, and I know for a fact it's not gonna just be an emote thing, because all guitars in the festival game mode, it's gonna most likely just be in the emote. So basically, it wouldn't make any sense if it just says Battle Royale for nothing. Like, I need an explanation on that one. I kind of thought this pickaxe right here would be a one-handed pickaxe, but after I googled it, it's not. I kind of like the one-handed pickaxes that look like an axe, you know, like Kratos' Leviathan axe. I never gotten it, but I think it just looks cool because it looks cool. And I'm actually confused to this special bundle thing right here, because I remember getting this quest pack. Like, I remember getting this bundle a while back. And I already got Save the World. Y'all saw me play on my other videos, but the fact that they, for some reason, bring it back out, but in different bundles during like the last few months and all that, I'm just like so confused. But yeah, at least now we know there. I think there's a rotation going on about the bundle where they do special bundles where I guess once in a while, or once after like a month or something, I don't know, they end up just bringing in these Save the World bundle where you can just get like the Save the World game mode along with the quest for 1,000 V-Bucks, and it's only like I think $9, I guess. But with taxes, though, usually with taxes in the game now, it's most likely going to end up being more expensive, especially with this year's stuff. I'm gonna say one thing about Battle Royale though. I'm not the only one that's just now realizing this too. I've actually heard a lot of people talk about it. But Fortnite, there's too many freaking snipers in the game. Like, in every single game since the season came out, everyone's been constantly nothing but using snipers. And whenever we're trying to hide, or we're trying to survive one group that has snipers, there's a whole other group that shows up with snipers. Nothing but snipers. Like, for heaven's sake, or whatever God is real, please fix that. The snipers are basically just ruining the moment of survival in this game mode. I promise you, I'm not the only one I'm not the only one that thinks that. A lot of people have already said that way before me. I promise you. Anyways, that's my opinion on the game modes. Yeah, that's my opinion on the game modes. Lego game mode. I'm gonna go ahead and just say my. I'm just gonna go ahead and rate the games from like S tier to F tier. So for Lego Fortnite, I'm gonna give that. Oh, I'm already gonna give that an S tier because Lego is like my top favorite game. Though I would probably have to take it down to A because after you get the quests done, you don't get any more quests. You don't get any. You barely get any XP from it. I've noticed that part for so far. Though I don't exactly know how much it originally just gives you. I'm hoping that someone makes a post about it, saying what exact amount of XP you get from the game, or at least explain on how the XP would work on this game mode. But yeah, in my opinion, if they give it if the game mode actually gives out XP, I would actually say S rank for good, like really good, amazing, love it. Festival main. Oh yeah, I think I should do it in this order. Festival main stage, instant, instantly. Wait. I'm debating on whether I should say S or A rank, A rate rate on this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game is 100% good, but the fact that we barely get like cool guitar designs and all that, and the fact that you have to buy the designs with like 1,000 V-Bucks, right off the bat, yeah, not all of us is able to get the thing. I only have enough V-Bucks to get the next battle pass, and I'm still trying to get, and I'm still finishing this one too. But yeah, though, I would say A plus on this one, like easily. Rocket racing, I'm sadly oh wait, hold on. The fact that everyone's mostly on the ranked racing mode, which you can tell by the thing. Some people are getting back onto day drifting, but the ranked race. Okay, I'm just gonna compare these as different ones. The regular game mode, like such as negative F, like F minus all the way. Like, I get that a lot of people like the ranked game modes, but believe me, if you are suffering from getting absolutely no XP from being last place constantly all the time, even you would have to agree that the game mode's garbage. Like absolute garbage. Like I promise you right now, every single time I'm in last place or 11th place or even 10th place, literally all the way from like 8th to 12th place, you don't really get any XP. 8th place basically just gives you for like 1%, like actually just 1% XP for your rank, which is very barely noticeable. When you get to at least 7 or 6, you get at least 2 or 3%. But if you were in first, second, or third place, you get an actual good amount, like a decent good amount. Sixth place, I think, gives you a like little bit of decent amount. I think, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure the first 3 is always getting a good amount of XP, while the rest is absolutely garbage. Like honestly, in my opinion, I think I'm gonna stick with the other. I'm gonna stick with the creative maps, or just playing zero build for the quests way more than the world's most worst ranking system for XP ever. Like seriously. I've been stuck on this, on silver rank 1 ever since the second day the game came out. Like, well, actually, I think I got on silver rank like near the end of the day of when the racing game came out. I don't remember, but it was 100% near that day or the day after that it came out. But I promise you, I've been stuck on this so much, and I've only gone up to like five or fourth place once. The only time I've ever gotten like close to first place was when I was actually able to get to, I think, third or fourth place the first time, and very rarely the second time I've gotten up to like fourth or fifth place. Most likely fifth though, because that number is really it's like burned into my brain after so long of playing the game, and yet this is all I got. Literally, not exactly my favorite. Also, I forgot to talk about this right here, but the festival jam stage, honestly, it's not that bad. I mean, you don't really get to do much, but it is fun to just relax there. You can basically all you basically do is just do the emote thing, and basically all you do is just do jam for like, you just need to do like emote for like a certain amount of time to get these points, and I think this is part of it as well. And the points help you get the festival pass more as well. You can also do the regular festival game mode, and you can still get the points for it too. But you just need to play the game a lot, in my opinion, in order to unlock all the stuff. Interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on the game modes. Unless they fix the ranking system for the record racing game mode, I'm gonna say the ranking system is garbage. I'm not gonna say otherwise until they actually give actual XP for the people that's in the very last place, because being in last place constantly, and no matter how fast or how many times you find a way to get around everyone else, they use a speed boost that just takes them all the way to the front, and I mean literally and seriously all the way to the front. Like, no joke at all. I'm being dead serious. That's literally happened to me so many times, and to other players. My opinion ain't gonna change unless they fixed it, because otherwise, if you're gonna be stuck in last place, no matter how many times you find a way to get by them, then this game mode is 100% not reliable for any XP grinding at all. I'm surprised I even got you silver 1, but I can't even get you silver 3 or silver 2 at all without taking so much time on trying to get up to first place. And yet you end up getting knocked right off the map by some player that literally targets you right off the bat. Seriously. Anyways, that's just my opinion on the game modes. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos of me playing games, or just just give my opinion or whatever. I mostly would just rather play Fortnite, but I can't really play on live streams because I guess for some reason it still lags. But I have thought about trying to figure out a way to just pre-record the gameplays, but I have to look up on YouTube to how to do that. And yeah, also hit the bell icon so you don't miss a video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.